One generation ago, dog meat was a menu item in China. Today, there's a dog in Shanghai getting acupuncture and hydrotherapy from a vet on retainer, while his owner earns $700 a month. I went to GoGo Gym in Shanghai, the first dog gym in the country, to see who actually pays $88 per gym session for this. Inside of the gym, I see rows of treadmills, a swimming pool for dogs, a goatee jogging underwater while a trainer guides him through the lane. The marketing manager told me his typical customer is high knowledge, high income, late 20s to mid 40s. So why is a generation of educated young Chinese paying 10% of their salary on an animal their parents' generation used to put on the dinner table? The answer is simple: because the dog is the only relationship in their life with no KPI. It will not ghost her, it will not disappoint her, it will not gaslight her. It will only wag its tail when she comes home in a city where there's even an app to check if you're still alive because everybody is too busy to call. The dog is the only place they feel unconditionally accepted, and they will spend everything achievement earns them to keep the one place they don't have to alive. If your pet is the only relationship with no performance review, what does that say about the modern life? I'm Crystal. I map the mechanisms you can't see. Follow me to take your agency back.